You know, there's a quiet question at the heart of our financial lives. It's one we don't really ask out loud, but we definitely feel it. It's a story about two very different journeys with money and why they end up in such different places.
Have you ever wondered about this? Why is it that some people seem to just move forward, their financial worlds getting bigger every year, while other people, who work just as hard, who are just as careful, feel like they're treading water? Okay, let's really get into this.
So on one side, you have the saver. Their story is all about discipline, right? Carefully putting money away, building a wall of security, one brick at a time. And then you've got the grower. Their journey, it just looks different. It's not only about collecting, it's about building momentum.
To really understand the difference here, we have to go back. I mean, way back to the first lessons we ever got about money, and the simple promise we were all taught to believe in.
It starts so early, doesn't it? That feeling, the weight of a coin in your hand, that satisfying clink it makes when you drop it into a piggy bank. Our parents taught us that. Schools praised us for it. We grew up thinking that a big number in a bank account was the ultimate goal, the very definition of success, and the rule was simple. Just keep your money safe. And this idea was just everywhere. It's woven right into our culture. A penny saved is a penny earned. It's a simple, comforting idea, a good rule to live by. And for a long, long time, that's exactly what we do. But then, eventually, this other feeling starts to creep in. It's a sense that even though you're doing everything you were told, something just feels off. It's like you've hit some kind of invisible wall.
You've done everything right. You saved your money. You've been careful. But that feeling of real financial freedom, that finish line you've been imagining for so long, it just never seems to get any closer, does it?
Let's just walk through this journey for a second. It usually starts around 25, you're full of enthusiasm. By 35, yeah, the account is definitely bigger, but suddenly, life costs more. And then you hit 45, and after 2 decades of doing the right thing, that feeling of freedom can feel just as far away as it did when you started. The discipline is there. The hard work is absolutely there. So, what is the missing piece? What's the one thing about money that nobody ever really taught us? Well, the answer is in seeing money not just for what it is, but for what it can do. It's about unlocking this whole second, really powerful purpose that most of us just never knew existed. I mean, just think about it. What if the goal wasn't just to protect your money? What if your money could actually be an active part of your team, working for you, right there alongside you? Think about your money in 2 different states. The first one is rest. It's like a calm pond, it's safe, it's still, and it's waiting for you. The second state is work, and this is more like a flowing river. It's got energy, it has momentum, and it's actually building something all on its own.
And that second state, that's what we call growth. The concept behind it is actually beautiful and simple. It's this idea that your money, kind of like a single seed, if you plant it in the right place and you give it time, it can grow into a tree. And that tree can create a whole forest, all from that one tiny starting point.
But of course, this whole idea can feel unsettling. The thought of your money moving, being out there doing something, it feels so different from the safety we were taught. It's unfamiliar, and yeah, it can feel like a risk. And that fear is completely normal. It comes from a real place. We're afraid of what we don't understand. We've all heard those stories of people who lost everything. So many of us feel like we just don't know enough to even start. And honestly, it's just so much more comfortable to stick with what you know, the safety of saving. But here's the big realization. It's not about throwing away one path for another. This isn't about choosing risk instead of safety. It's about finding the balance between protecting what you have and giving it a chance to grow. So here it is, the most crucial part. Saving, it has one very important job: protection. It's your shield. It's there for today, for tomorrow's surprises. Investing has a totally different job: growth. That's your engine. It's what actually powers you toward those long-term goals. You really do need both. Think about it. A shield without an engine means you're safe, but you're not going anywhere. And an engine without a shield? Well, that's just reckless. Real financial well-being, it's not found in the extremes. It's always found in the balance. And the principle to guide you through this is actually incredibly calm and simple. Safety first. You build your shield. Then, you can start building your engine for growth. And through it all, patience. Patience is the fuel that makes both of them work.
So you see, this isn't about realizing you were on the wrong path all along. The path of the saver is a critical part of the journey. This is about being handed the rest of the map,
The part that shows you how to not only hold your ground, but how to actually move forward.
In the end, it all comes down to this one simple thought. Saving keeps you safe. It makes sure you can get through whatever life throws at you today. But investing decides how far you go.